Have you ever met someone who always wants to be alone? They cancel plans, avoid group chats, and seem happiest in their own world. At first, people might label them as antisocial or distant. But here's the truth. Wanting to be alone doesn't always mean loneliness. In fact, psychology says it can be a sign of emotional intelligence, deep thinking, and even strength. Let's unpack why some people prefer solitude and what it really says about them. Society often tells us that being social equals being happy. We're told that success means having a big circle, constant interaction, and endless connections. So when someone chooses solitude, it feels unusual. But psychology shows that people who enjoy being alone often experience less social pressure and greater clarity of thought. They're not rejecting others, they're just recharging differently. For them, being alone isn't emptiness, it's peace. Research from the University of Buffalo found that people who seek solitude intentionally, not out of fear, but choice, tend to have higher levels of creativity and self-understanding. They use alone time to reflect, reset, and refocus. People who love solitude often have what psychologists call an inward orientation. Their thoughts run deep. They analyze everything, conversations, decisions, emotions. It's not that they dislike people. It's that they value meaningful interactions over small talk. When you live in a noisy world, silence becomes a luxury. That's why solitude is so important to deep thinkers. It's their space to process, to create, to understand. Albert Einstein once said, "The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind." It's true. Many great thinkers, artists, and inventors found their inspiration in quiet moments alone. There's a big difference between being alone and being lonely. Loneliness is painful. It's when you crave connection but don't have it. Solitude, on the other hand, is powerful. It's when you choose to be alone and feel comfortable with it. Psychologists say solitude is actually essential for mental health. It reduces stress, improves focus, and helps regulate emotions. People who spend time alone tend to know themselves better, their likes, dislikes, triggers, and goals. They don't rely on constant validation because they've already built it internally. They've learned to enjoy their own company. So why do some people consistently prefer solitude? It often comes down to three main psychological traits. High self-awareness. They understand their energy limits and know that too much social interaction drains them. Emotional sensitivity. They feel deeply. Crowded environments can feel overwhelming. Independence. They find fulfillment through their own thoughts, projects, and routines. These individuals aren't escaping people, they're creating space to be themselves. And because they're so introspective, they tend to have strong empathy and emotional depth. So if you're someone who always wants to be alone, remember this: there's nothing wrong with you. You're not weird, antisocial, or broken. You're simply someone who values peace over chaos, depth over noise, and authenticity over attention. Your solitude isn't a weakness, it's your strength. Because when you're comfortable being alone, you're no longer afraid of losing people. You've already found the one person you truly need, yourself. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who values their peace.